How can the Murdoch give you the world to dominate?
Its strange power will open the way to one of the most fantastic experiments that could be imagined. I'll make men crawl to me.
Even more fantastic than my experiments?
Yes, but don't think I'm going to reveal the whole secret to you. I shall wait until you become my consort. Do you want to?
No.
What a pity. Now I shall have to enslave you. One slave to me is like any other.
You forget that I could destroy your little hideaway in a matter of seconds. Now I've got to know every phase of your operation. Otherwise?
Don't threaten me. It's useless. You're not making the rules. This is my game. I'll give it to you straight, and I won't mince words. We knew that when you showed up here, you were going to collect on Kurt's life. $1 million. Only if that investigator doesn't go too far.
Just what do you want?
I want half of that life insurance of yours.
That's enough. I don't have to listen to that.
You'll listen, Mrs. Baumer. There's a lot more. Kurt and I were going to be married. And he was going to change the beneficiary of that policy. You knew that. That's why you killed him. And I have the proof that I want.
You're mad. The insurance money's mine, and no court in the world would give you any right to it.
Don't bet on it. We have other ways of persuading you, don't we, Sharif? So, Mrs. Baumer, I'd make a deal if I were you. A beautiful girl's body can change overnight, and a pretty face. What if those were gone? And what use would your money be then? What an imagination. I envy our girl, her Nicolo.
That makes me mad. I really think they are filthy peasants. They're not shocked at all. They think it's normal.
Tell me about this camera that makes photos all on its own.
Polaroid.
That's science. I'll bet that puts a little bit of spice into life today.
We just went to bed together.
More's the pity.
Not complaining, are you?
I don't say that, but if we'd had a few vices, too, we might have had a better time. A little depravity never hurts a marriage. I'd say it even helps it along.
Mama, that's not nice.
That's enough of that, you lucky girl. Better to count your blessings. I always had to live my life in the country when I was young, as a farmer's wife, and I never knew that sex had such variations to make it attractive to do, because you get bored with the same thing day in, day out. Food tastes a lot better with salt on it.
Oh, good. Putting ideas in your head.
That's not your bunk. Get up. We don't mean nothing in here, and you're less than nothing. Explain it to us, somebody.
All right. Because you're the last arrival in our big pen.
And whether it's in here or in the open for you, kid, you're the last fucking broad to come into this place. So you don't count.
She's right. I haven't said anything. And you'll never say anything. No need to, baby. We know all.
Ah, yes, my love, my dear. Here we have an information service, a grapevine. You're the refined kind, so what? Just because your name is Martine and you come from France. Ah, you got French airs, huh?
And you know something about French society women, don't you, Susanna?
Thanks. My old man has destroyed his life fucking that French cunt. She left him when his darn money ended. He spent it all on her cunt. Damn that lousy cunt.
Here I am, dear. Sorry to be such a party pooper, but I had a few straps to adjust. You know how it is with us tall gals.
Dear, come meet the Persican.
A pleasure. You want to know something, honey? You're a lucky, lucky gal.
Why is that?
Because your husband is one hell of a good-looking guy.
You're
Take
very
it from
kind.
me.
How about it, dear? She's pretty as a picture, wouldn't you say?
They're the perfect couple, that's all there is to it. Perfect pair.
According to the stories I've heard from my friends, I imagine group sex must be fun. Don't you, Senator?
Unfortunately, I'm not really in a position to know much about things like that.
I'm telling you, if I get a proposition, I'm going to try it.
No, don't drink water, Senora. There's a lot more pleasure in champagne.
You terrible man, trying to get me drunk.
He's right, Gertrude. The dietitian told you to stay off water.
That's absolutely true. My dietitian begs me on bended knees to stay away from water if I want to save my figure. You see, to me, a fresh glass of water is like a good-looking guy. My resistance crumbles right away.
Pasquini here.
Not Roberto Pasquini.
But on the cart it says Roberto Pasquini.
Yes, this used to be the apartment of Roberto Pasquini. But now it's his sister's, Lina Pasquini.
Okay, lady. We'll come in anyway.
No, ladies, that's screwball. A pair of alley cats with the faces of born criminals.
Police.
I don't believe it. Ah. What are we coming to when they let common criminals join the police? He's not here. He never comes here. But how come the police are so screwball to expect Roberto Pasquini to wait here for the police to pick him up?
We just want to have a look around.
Ah, no, none of that. You can't fool me. Your badge ain't enough. For that, you need a warrant. Huh? Hey, you could say please. I would appreciate not leaving the place in the shambles. Have your look, you two, but get out of here fast.
Morning.
Hi, what can I do for you?
I want a room with a bath.
Room in the bath, huh?
Better I tell you the basic rules. First, it's prohibited to bring girls or young fellas into your room. And second, if I catch you bringing any grub in, God help you. Otherwise, long as you pay, you can do what the fuck you like.
What happens to cheaters?
They get boiled in oil.
With garlic salt, huh?
Smart ass. You see, mister, I got different rules for different clients, and you get the hard line because you look like a cop. Oh, and I meant to tell you, payment in cash, in advance.
You're so nice.
Sit down. Let me offer you a whiskey. Over here. That's it. I know you'll forgive me. Here. It'll make you feel better. A drop of whiskey does wonders. You know, you gave me quite a little scare there. Sitting alone on the steps, looking so quite upset. Here. That any better? Now your color's coming back.
It's nice here, quiet.
I'm glad you like it. These pictures are all photographs of my career as a singer. I was an opera singer.
I saw you on television.
Me on television, heavens!
Yeah, mind if I...
Go ahead, help yourself. They asked me so many questions all day. Cameras and pictures, what's the point? It made me feel famous again.